Hejka, hejka, w kolejnym odcinku to nas oczywiście rozłączyło, brakło czasu, więc tutaj dosłownie tylko zbieram to, pokonuję tych wrogów i idziemy do wątku głównego. Mam nadzieję, że nie zejdzie nam tu dłużej niż 5 minut. 5 minut.
I don't like the looks of that Revelio.
Somebody out there. What's this?
Potato. Stewart. Confringo. Patricius Totalis.
That's mine.
Accio.
Oh,
Arrestamento. Finger. Incendio.
you heard many.
Patricius Totalis. Accio. Closer. Glacius. Come on, look. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
Dobra, już zostawimy sobie na jakąś transmisję online, a na razie wróćmy do wątku głównego. W takim razie więc widzimy się w Hogwarcie za minutkę. No dobra, więc już teraz witam w kolejnym odcinku naszego wątku głównego. To jest odcinek 17, chyba. No to zapraszam do oglądania. Zobaczmy, co dzisiaj nam przyniesie gra. Z tego co pamiętam, to coś tam mieliśmy od Smyka zadanie i dotyczyło ono tej torby takiej na zwierzaki. Znanej nam już z filmu Grünewalda. Tak mi się wydaje, że tak się to nazywa. No tak, na pewno się tak nazywało. Czy zbrodnie? Albo... W każdym razie fantastyczne zwierzęta. No, zobaczymy, czy u nas będzie działało podobnie. Tylko u nas nie będzie to walizka, a będzie to torba, ale wydaje mi się, że przeznaczenie będzie dokładnie takie samo. Będziemy mogli coś z tymi zwierzaczkami w końcu robić, bo jeżeli ktoś oglądał w ogóle wcześniejsze filmiki albo transmisję, no to wiecie, że usilnie próbowałam, naprawdę próbowałam te zwierzaczki przytulać, głaskać, nie wiem, karmić, kurwa, cokolwiek. I no, nie mogłam sobie z tym poradzić, więc może ta torba nam w czymś pomoże i będziemy mogli zawierać przyjaźń.
Revelio. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
I też na lewie dzisiaj troszeczkę tutaj sobie pokombinowałam z tymi sadzoneczkami, bo tutaj one wyglądają chujowo. Więc ich tu nie będzie, one będą usunięte, ale na razie niech sobie stoją. I zrobiłam tutaj taki pokoik pusty, wyjebałam większość rzeczy i tutaj zrobiłam taki ogrodzik botaniczny. Na razie tylko tyle, ogólnie to brakuje nam jeszcze dużych i średnich donic. Ale myślę, że one po prostu nastały sobie gdzieś w tym po prostu miejscu. W drugą stronę sobie może porobimy eliksiry i kociołki. No myślę, że w ten sposób będzie dobrze. No właśnie, capsakwa. Tak się to nazywało.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Knapsack.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
No dobra, let's try.
Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
Yeah!
Rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
Hello,
I was
Dick.
worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deeg has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso! No need to be difficult, I mean you no harm.
No kurwa, miało to być trochę prostsze. Hello.
O kurwa, na górze już. Schodzę do was. Nie wiem, jak schodzić do was. Jestem z tym. Zaskoczył.
Levioso!
Prawie, kurwa, tu zaskoczył. Podnieś mnie, Majku.
No,
Teraz
Oh
macie.
no, you don't.
no kurwa mać.
Nie spodziewałem się, że tam z balkonu wyjdzie.
Levioso!
No kurwa. Ech.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Nie, no to chyba jednak powinniśmy użyć innego zaklęcia. Nie wiem, jak to działa, zaraz zobaczymy.
Revelio.
Nie.
Arrest him.
Kurwa, gdzie on tam za to drzewo poleciał? Kurwa, no nie wierzę, no po prostu kurwa, no nie wierzę. Przecież to jest takie trudne. O Jezus. No jak to kurwa? Pierdolę. Kto to kurwa wymyślał? Serio, do dupy to zadanie jest. Beznadziejne, nie podoba mi się. Gdzie te spierdolone ptaki, kurwa? W pizdę sobie jeszcze poleć, kurwa. Ja pierdolę.
Drzewo.
Nie no, szkoda kurwa moich nerwów, to jest na to jebane zadanie.
Ale ogólnie nie gra się.
Arrest him. No need to be difficult, I mean you no harm.
No nie, no to jest żart jakiś, kurwa, bez kitu. Zaraz się zdenerwuję i nie będziemy jednak nagrywać nic.
Levioso. Oh no, you don't. Levioso.
No po prostu kurwa, czy wy to wiedzieliście? To jest jakaś w ogóle pojebana akcja. To jest żart, kurwa, ta misja, no bez kitu.
Great, won't you?
Najchętniej to mi go już zabiła, już mnie tak wkurwił.
Levioso.
Ja jebie.
Gdzie?
Kurwa. Okej, dobra, jak coś, to trzeba, kurwa, ten kwadrat klikać, a nie go trzymać, nie? Ech, dobrze, że o tym wiedziałam wcześniej, się nie musiałam wkurwić.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
No fajnie, Smyk cię tam zaprowadzi i kurwa sobie poszedł, no nie? Także fajnie nam pokazał, fajnie, naprawdę.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is.
Hello,
Moon
Deke.
calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Czyli co, one będą mi teraz biegały tak po chałupce tam w pokoju? No kurwa, słodko by było.
Już zabieg.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Możesz kurwa. No tak, jak w fantastycznych zwierzętach. A może to, gdzie
It seems to be a place where
widzieliśmy właśnie te fantastyczne zwierzęta w tej torbie, w tej walizce, to może to było stworzone przez nas miejsce.
they save lives.
No nieźle.
Perhaps you want to release them.
Ale szok.
Let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Revelio.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
No wiecie, kto się później chyba zesra, jak zobaczy, co tutaj się odpierdala.
Słucham?
Revelio.
O, gdzie to sobie nasz spaceruje, słodziaczek? Powinniśmy jeszcze móc im nadawać imiona, to było takie słodziutkie wtedy. Ja jeszcze tu koty przyprowadziła, wszystkie.
Revelio. Revelio. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What a good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold for the telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
O cholercie, gdzie tutaj jest ten... Gdzie tu jest niby ten... Kurwa magazyn do chuja wafla, no. No tak, no niby tu, ale jak ja mam tam zejść niby na dół? A, dobra, oj głupia ja. Gdzie?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Lumos.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Tak, tylko że przez ostatnie 20 godzin nie spędziliśmy nawet tam sekundy.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and... Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's not as I expected. More
Revelio.
cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Go on, try it out.
Lumos.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Emmett. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my
Co ty
call.
tam knujesz,
You need
ty?
to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
No dobra, ostatni odcinek dobiega nam końca, więc ja jeszcze zerknę sobie tutaj na chwilkę, skoczę na chwilkę do tej jaskini, co tu ją widzę na mapce, a z wami widzę się w kolejnym odcinku. Pójdziemy do Harlowa i znajdziemy list, który tutaj może coś nam, znaczy na pewno coś wniesie do naszej historii, także ja idę tutaj, za chwilkę widzimy się przy bramie głównej. To pa!